My lazy roommate kept stealing all my food, gaslighting me, and leaving the kitchen a total disaster. So I finally made him pay for every single bite. Because this roommate story is a wild ride. I'm 26, been sharing an apartment with this dude Mike for almost a full year now. And let me tell you, living with Mike is like living with a human vacuum cleaner that also happens to be blind to his own mess. It started kinda small, you know? A little milk missing here, some leftover takeout gone there, but then it got bad. Real bad. My expensive protein powder. The good stuff that costs like $60 a tub started disappearing faster than my motivation on Monday mornings. My energy drinks, whole cases vanishing overnight. And don't even get me started on the snacks. Oreos, chips, those fancy protein bars I buy for work. Gone. Poof. Like the apartment had a ghost with a serious junk food addiction. Every damn time I'd confront him, Mike would just lean back on the couch in his stained hoodie, shrug, and hit me with the same tired line. Dude, they disappear so fast. You sure you're not the one eating everything in your sleep? Ha 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 ha. Maybe you got a secret midnight munchies problem, bro. I'd be standing there like, Mike, I literally weigh the tub every Sunday. Last week it was full. Today it's half empty. And I saw the empty energy drink cans in your trash. He'd just laugh it off and say, whatever, man, must be the apartment ghosts. Or maybe the fridge is broken. You should check that. For months, this bullshit went on. I tried everything. I hid stuff in my room. I put giant do not touch, this is Bablu's labels in Sharpie on everything. I even started keeping a little food diary. Nothing worked. He'd wait till I left for work, then raid the kitchen like it was an all-you-can-eat buffet sponsored by me. But the food theft was only half the problem. The other half? The kitchen looked like a war zone every single day. Dirty dishes piled up for weeks. Old pizza boxes stacked like Jenga towers. Half-eaten food left out until it grew its own ecosystem. I'd come home exhausted and have to spend an hour cleaning just so I could cook something without catching salmonella. Last week, I hit my breaking point. I got home from a long shift, opened the fridge, and my brand new case of energy drinks was down to 3 lonely cans. The protein tub looked like it had been attacked by a raccoon on steroids. And the sink? A biohazard. There were dishes with mold growing on them that I swear weren't even mine. That was it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I went full evil genius mode that night. First, I bought a fresh giant tub of the most expensive whey protein money could buy. Then, I carefully mixed in an entire bottle of sugar-free laxative powder. The strong kind, completely tasteless, no smell, dissolves perfectly. I did my homework, trust me. It hits about 4 to 6 hours later and does not play around. I made a brand new label on my laptop. Big, professional-looking font that said, Mike's Special Ultra Cleanse Protein Powder. Engineered for maximum muscle gains and superior daily regularity. I even added fake scientific claims at the bottom like, clinically shown to promote deep detox and optimal gut health. Looked so legit you'd think it came from GNC. Then I did the energy drinks too. Replaced every single one with zero sugar versions spiked with a powerful diuretic. Again, zero weird taste. Just extra encouragement to visit the bathroom. I put everything back exactly how I found it, wiped the tub clean, and waited like a predator. The next morning, Mike wakes up blasting his terrible trap music, strolls into the kitchen in his boxers, and makes his usual massive shake. 2 heaping scoops. Banana, milk, the works. Chugs it down while scrolling on his phone. Then he grabs 4 energy drinks for the gym and yells on his way out. Later, bro. Gonna crush chest day today. Wish me luck. I just smiled real sweet and said, go get those gains, Mike. Make sure you hydrate. A lot. Around noon, my phone starts exploding with texts. First message. Bro, my stomach is making crazy noises. Feels like it's about to erupt. 20 minutes later. Dude, I'm stuck in the gym bathroom. Been here almost an hour. What the hell is wrong with your protein? I text back all innocent like. That's weird. Must be the new Ultra Cleanse formula I picked up just for you. The label says it helps with detox and keeps everything moving smooth. Sounds like it's working awesome. Enjoy the deep cleanse, King. By the time he finally crawls back to the apartment that evening, he looks wrecked. Face pale as a ghost, walking super slow and careful like every step is a negotiation. The second he walks in, the whole place starts smelling like pure regret and bad decisions. He sends back like 15 poop emojis, a bunch of angry faces, and one very desperate, I hate you right now. He collapses on the couch and finally breaks. Okay, fine. I admit it. I've been taking your protein and drinks for months because yours taste better than the cheap crap I buy. But what the actual hell did you put in this new tub? I thought I was gonna die on that toilet, man. My legs are shaking. I lean back, crack open one of my normal drinks, and go real calm. Cool. Glad we're finally being honest. From now on, you're more than welcome to all the Mike's Special Ultra Cleanse you want. I even whipped up a fresh extra strength batch yesterday. It's right there in the fridge with your name on it. Help yourself anytime, bro. Mike stares at me for a long 10 seconds, then drags himself to the fridge and just stares at the fancy new label. His face goes from pale to tomato red in record time. The next day, and this is the best part, Mike actually left the house and bought his own cheap protein powder for the first time ever. He keeps that sad little tub locked in his room now like it's Fort Knox. Won't even look at my fridge without asking permission first. And the kitchen? It's been suspiciously clean for the last few days. He's been doing his own dishes. No more biohazard experiments. No more midnight raids. My food lasts longer, my wallet is happier, and every time I see him sipping his generic store brand shake while eyeing my tub with fear, I just smile and think, yeah, totally worth it. So that's the story, folks. Roommate from hell steals my food for months, gaslights me, turns the kitchen into a disaster zone, and I finally turned his snacks into a science experiment he'll never forget. TLDR for the comments. Mooching roommate keeps stealing my expensive protein and energy drinks while leaving the kitchen nasty. I spike everything with laxatives and diuretics. He spends the whole day living in the gym bathroom and finally buys his own stuff while cleaning up his act. Never mess with a man's protein powder, people. Lesson learned. What do you guys think? Did he deserve it? Have you ever had a roommate who treated your fridge like their personal grocery store? Drop your own horror stories below. I need the entertainment. And if you've got better revenge ideas, hit me with them. Thanks for listening, y'all. Stay savage out there.